Well, welcome everyone. I'm really excited to be guiding you through your Wellbeing Week this week. I'm a Hatha yoga teacher, and I'm a big believer that we see so much around yoga with these crazy asanas, we call them, the postures, and there's a real sense of exclusion. So for a lot of people, they think, well, that's not for me. But actually, yoga is not about the postures. It is actually about a set of principles for life. And I think it can really help us find some peace in everyday life too. And at the moment in modern life, I think we are also in our heads. We have bombarded images and videos. We have doom scrolling. We're constantly contactable by our work, our friends, our family. And it can leave us just feeling absolutely exhausted, shattered. We feel this constant drive for improvement. I'm just going to admit the latecomers. Constant drive for improvement. We're always looking for the fix that's going to, solve all our problems. And it can leave us feeling really scattered and really unsatisfied. And as I said before, completely exhausted. But yoga encourages us to look within. The answers don't lie in a product that we can buy or a person that can give us all the answers, but actually within ourselves. So today I'm going to talk you through a simple grounding technique and a way to connect with your body and help you get out of your head. And you can use this in many different settings and situations following this practice. And I personally use this in my life all the time. At first, it's quite hard to stop the mind, to calm the monkey mind, and to connect with our body. And at first, your mind might be going, I don't know if I like this isn't for me, or trying to find the answers or what's next. And it takes a little bit of time to allow these disciplines and these different alternative ways of supporting ourselves to take hold. Hence, you have the video recording that you can keep using after today's practice. I think, first of all, it's important to say well done. Well done for deciding to take the time today to try something new. And I'm going to guide you through this grounding practice. And my intention is that you will take this tool off the mat and into your everyday lives. So first of all, come to a comfortable seated position. Lift up your feet and feel them grounded to the floor. Feel the sitting bones on your seat. Maybe give them a little wiggle. And I'm going to guide you through some physical movements just to encourage the body to release tension and to soften. So first of all, we talk a lot in yoga about the crown of the head, lifting, imagining that there's a little string lifting the crown of the head. And in turn, this allows space to come in our spine and visualizing each of the vertebrae in the spine. And gently tuck the chin under. We're going to start by rolling our shoulders. So make big intentional circles, really thinking about the whole capacity of that ball and socket joint. And this is a simple movement that we can do anytime, but we often don't. And our shoulders hold so much tension. Now we're going to rotate in the opposite direction. And breathe. Then just one shoulder. And the other. Nice. We're going to take the shoulders and we're going to bring them up to our ears as we breathe in. And as we breathe out, making as much noise with our mouth as we can, we're going to let them drop. Good. Let's do another one of those. And let it go. Last one. This time make as much noise as you possibly can. Breathe in and let it go. Excellent. Now we're going to come to the neck. Drop the chin to chest. And we're just going to gently rotate the neck from one side to the other in a semicircle movement. Make these slow and meaningful, keeping the spine straight, welcoming the crunches and the creaks that come. And breathe. And then coming back to center, thinking about that crown of the head, chin gently tucked in. We're going to drop the left ear to the left shoulder. We're going to bring the left arm up and over the top. So we're not going to pull our neck, but we're going to use the weight of the hand just to find a little extra extension. Breathe into the side of the neck. And as you breathe out, allow the muscles to soften and let go. One more breath. Great. And then you're going to gently tuck your chin under, bring your hands at the back of the neck, and breathe. One more breath here. And using your hand to guide your neck back up, come back to center. Drop the arm and just take a moment to notice one side compared to the other now. And now we drop the right ear to the right shoulder. Bring the hand up and over the top. Gently breathe into the side of the neck. You can allow the left arm just to be heavy down by your side. Using the out breath to soften, to let go, to release. One more breath here. Gently come back to center. We're now going to take our vision all the way over to the left-hand side. And we're going to imagine we're scanning the horizon, our chin gently tucked in, just looking slowly, carefully, all the way along the horizon. Scouting for, I don't know, beautiful sunset. And as you move from one side to the other, you might start to hear tiny little clicks and creaks in the neck as the neck starts to realign and the cervical spine finds its rightful place. Breathe. And gently coming back to center. Really lovely. So now it's time to shut your eyes, if that feels good for you. And we're going to make the intention that today and for the next 10 minutes, you're going to put your mindfulness, your well-being, and your self-care at the heart of what we do. I want you to bring your attention to your toes. And then travel up the legs to the tail. The coccyx tucked in underneath. Up through the spine to your shoulders. Through the cervical spine, up the neck, to the top of your head. Take a deep breath in. And once again, come back down to the toes. Lift the toes, separate them, connect them back down with the floor. Up through the legs to the tail. Gently move a little from side to side, feeling those sitting bones connecting with the seat. Then traveling up the spine to the shoulders, noticing how your shoulders feel. Are they feeling tight? Are they near your ears? Is it your scapulars, the shoulder blades that feel tight, or the rotator cuff, that ball and socket joint? And then traveling up through the neck, the cervical spine, to the top of the head, lengthening a little more, finding a little more space. Now bring your attention to your breath. Don't change anything, just notice. Are you breathing quickly or slowly? Is your breath deep or shallow? I'm now going to guide you through some 4-4 breathing. So we'll be breathing in for 4, holding for 4, out for 4, and hold for 4. So now exhale all the air that's in your lungs. And we breathe in for 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold 2, 3, 4, and out. 2, 3, 4, and hold. 2, 3, 4. In 2, 3, 4, and hold. 2, 3, 4, and out. 2, 3, 4, and hold. 2, 3, 4. In and hold and out. Feel that. In, hold, and out, and hold. Last round. In, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2. Allow your breathing to become natural. Keep your eyes closed. I want to bring your attention back down to the top, up through the legs to your tail, up the spine to the shoulders, all the way to the top of the head. Notice how still the body has become. Notice any smells that you can smell. Notice any sounds that you can hear around you. First, the ones that are near, and the ones that are further away. Notice any tastes around. More time, we go back to the toes, up to the tail, the shoulders, and the top of the head. Breath into your belly. Let out much rhythm. Take 2 more of those. Breathe in. And out. One. Slowly starts to come back into the room. Come back into your body. Wiggle your toes. Give your tail a wiggle. Roll your shoulders. Open your eyes. Lift the crown of your head. Well done, everyone. I hope you enjoyed that. And I hope that you're feeling calmer and more relaxed now. And remember, you can use this little technique, whatever you're doing, for grounding yourself. Remember, you're making your cup of tea. What are my toes doing? Where's my tail? How about my shoulders and the top of my head? Stop and breathe and notice. Or when one of those emails come in that you feel completely stressed out with and panicking, you don't know what to do next, just stop and go toes, tail, shoulders, top of the head. And I hope that this will give you a little bit of comfort and something that you can use and take off into your everyday life. Thank you, everyone. I could feel your focus. That was beautiful.
Thank you, Amy. It was
Thank
lovely.
you.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
And we'll see you on Thursday morning for
Yes,
round 2, please God.
Thursday for some more different types of breathing techniques. So we'll do breathing techniques to calm you, breathing techniques to manage sort of anger and stress, and a little bit of grounding again, once again. And then Friday for a lovely, relaxing end of the week yoga session.
Brilliant. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So lovely to see you. Thanks,
Bye.
guys. Bye.
Bye.